Want to reach more people. Do you know that church isn't just our building? You realize that? Okay? And so we do not want to have this limitation. We want to reach as many people as possible. So if you have a heart to search, we are looking not just for keyboard warriors, but kingdom warriors. So please help and join us. I just made that up just now. Okay. Media team. Now, media team, everyone look at them. Why don't you show your appreciation to the media team at the back? Give them a hand. You know, I've served on the media team before. When I first served in church, I used to be what we call a foldback engineer. That's to do with managing the sound that happens on stage. And people look at me if there's a problem. Okay? So that's why I wanted you to look at them and appreciate them. But they are also in need of help as well. So if you do have a heart to control the lights, control the cameras, and also the sound, and just make this an experience that helps bring people closer to God, then this might be an opportunity for you. The third ministry is, of course, our worship team. Now, who is a worship leader? Did you do your homework from a few months ago? Everyone is a worship leader. Okay, so if you do have a heart for, to sing and to play an instrument and to do it for Jesus with an amazing team, then why not join our lovely worship team? You doing all right so far? You still awake with all these announcements? Okay, so we are coming towards December, which means Christmas is coming. Okay, so we have quite a few events that are happening. The first of which is Christmas Eve service. That's on the 24th of December, 5 o'clock right here, ICA North Point. Why don't you invite your family and friends, okay? The other one is the renewal service, 11 p.m., 31st of December, right here at ICA. We'd like to start a new year refreshed, relaxed in God's presence, okay? We've had a very interesting couple of years lately. We want to welcome and just put God in charge of our new year. We also have various zone Christmas services that are happening around Hong Kong. Several kingdom groups are banding together, and perhaps this might be a more welcoming environment for you to invite your friends and family. Okay, there's going to be food, there's going to be fun and fellowship as well. All right, so MANNA is ICA's very own outreach ministry. They are here to make a difference in Hong Kong, and they have a heart to make a difference, even if it's just for one individual. One of the ways that MANNA helps out is through mentorship programs, and we are about to hear an amazing testimony from them.
My name is Leo. 8 years ago, I joined the church music club, and I learned many. I've joined the speed competition, summer camp, and the mentorship.
Obviously, the first time he, not knowing us at all, he was a bit more cautious, a bit quiet.
喺我未信主之前咧，我嘅人係非常之冇乜嘅目標，同埋比較懶散啲。咁以我小學為例，我嘅成績好差，差到全班嘅 A1、2咁樣。當時我嘅屋企人咧，佢哋都好難去勸到我，去學習咁樣。
Obviously, when we go to him or talk to him, we try to use scripture and explain the meaning of the scripture, a particular word of the Lord in his life. That I believe helps to encourage him. I think especially in building up his confidence that he's son of God.
佢哋幫助我好多。咁去到我中三決志咗之後咧，我有一種目標俾自己，就係我希望同神建立一個關係，就係我都會跟住佢一齊改善自己咁樣。咁我嘅成績去到中六咧，我係慢慢改善到由全級嘅尾幾啦，升到去全級嘅頭20幾咁樣。我都覺得自己有做到，有成功到，都改變咗好多啦。我認識到神，因為佢令到我變得更加自信。
We see a lot more maturity in him.
I think he's much more vocal, outspoken, and he has been a leader in his school student union.
我由 啦，做呢個圖書館開始啦，慢慢去到做呢個嘅風紀啦，去幫助老師一齊去到管理啦，再去到後面就係提拔成為呢個學生會嘅會長啦咁樣，我都好感謝，就係當我上咗段之後，我人生改變咗好多。
And the other thing I will remember is like to care for his family as well. And because to us, mentorship is not only between us and our mentee, but his entire family.
喺呢個嘅受洗係喺我今年嘅6月份嘅時候開始嘅。咁點解咧？係因為我中三嘅時候決志啦。咁決咗志之後咧，我就 join 咗我喺北角嘅一個嘅教會嘅小組啦。咁我喺嗰度亦更加認識到神啦，同神嘅關係更加 close 咗啦。咁我認識到多啲神之後咧，我亦都喺嗰度揾到好多同我同年紀嘅，亦都受洗有禮嘅一啲嘅弟兄姊妹啦。我喺呢個 mentorship program 入面學到主要係3方面嘅嘢。第一就係我嘅成績啦，同埋我嘅leadership， 同埋我嘅信仰。好感謝會先入同埋 Angel 佢哋嘅呢啲時間對我嘅指導。
It seems like we have a son. We have a son there, and we really treat him as our own son.
Praise God. Good morning, church. It's never us who can transform life. It's Jesus. And Leo is from a single parents family living in a subdivided home. Now he has a really good chance to break the poverty cycle. The mentorship program that he talked about is a 3-year program. Many of the students that we serve has various family issues. Some of the parents are struggling to make the ends meet, and they don't have time to care for the children, or they don't even know how to guide them. Shirley was 12 years old. At that time, her relationship with her mom was really bad. They argue a lot. They even have physical fights. And her mom was considering sending Shirley to a children's home so that they can stop the family violence. Then they came to know the mentorship program. Her mom signed Shirley up because she was desperate to find a ways to solve the problem, to change the situation. And Shirley was matched with a lovely and godly couple from ICA. When the couple signed up as mentors, it wasn't the most convenient time for them, as they had their own challenges in life. But they submit, and they listen, and they obey God's calling to do it. So they spent a lot of time with Shirley and her family. There were lots of love, care, patience, sharing of gospel, and many prayers. And slowly, Shirley's attitude towards her mom changed. And now at 15, Shirley and her mom's relationship is so close that you won't believe they had physical fights before. Honestly, church, 3 years is a long time for volunteer commitment. But it's a short time in a person's life. And there's no guarantee success stories like Shirley's and Leo's. As Pastor Ed and Pastor Jacob shared with us the last few weeks, it's blessed to serve. And we are called to serve. If God puts this in your heart, it's time to get. MANNA is looking for new volunteers as mentors for the next round, starting next year, early next year. And if you have this burden, please go to the ICA website and sign up as a volunteer. Thank you.